Joe Gaffey has a 110-acre dairy farm right beside the prized wildlife habitat of Clara Bog in County Offaly. He's one of the many farmers right around the country who could apply for the new EC grants. 40 or so of Joe's acres are either skirting or actually part of the bog. His main livelihood comes from the dairy section of the farm. He's got his footings of turf on much of his marginal land, but he's left the environmentally sensitive part just as it is. The turf comes from well away from Clara Bog, and to keep it this way, he says he'll need compensation.
You know, if I get as much from it, get as well paid for leaving it and for using it as a wild area, and to let people see it and maybe use it as a bit of a tourist resort and something like that, we'll leave it as long as we get a reasonable income from it, the same as we get from the reclaim ground.
The edge of Clara Bog remains in pristine condition, untouched, right beside land Joe Gaffey habitually works. To keep it like this, a grant of a specific amount per hectare is on offer. The IFA says the amount involved isn't enough.
The Minister, Joe Walsh, gave an undertaking that he would pay the maximum amount. He's not. He's offering £125 an acre, or a hectare at the moment. Now, you can pay up to £244 a hectare under the EC scheme, and we want them to do that.
The Department of Agriculture declined to confirm this evening that £125 a hectare is the amount on offer. The department says the final figure won't be decided until negotiations are concluded in Brussels.